Well, this is it. It's Brexit and Boris's time to go to market. Just like the politics of this country, it seems that we've all got bored of Brexit and Boris. So this is their moment to shine in the marketplace. But first, I have to catch them. And that means I need to prime my trap with cow nuts, and then I need to separate them from the rest of the herd. So none of this is easy. So I'm going to tempt them into my cattle crush there, and that's to get rid of the big boys. That's Donatello, Griffin and Corona, and that will hopefully mean that I can push out of the gate Brexit and Boris. I can close that section there and they can be out of the way, and then I could tempt them like little mice into this rather frightening cattle truck. They went in yesterday when I wasn't watching, so today I've come back trying to catch them properly, and then if I do, then it's heading to the market for tomorrow. And now the easy bit, all I've got to do is call them. Come on, Brexit! Whoop, 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 whoop! Good boy! Isn't he a beauty? Who's a lovely boy, Boris? Come on, you can hear the cow nuts. No, that's the wrong way. In goes Brexit and the rest of my lovely cows. The only problem is that Boris is rather shy and he's hiding behind there. So 10 minutes on, my plan is just about there. As you can see, I've got all the bulls, including Brexit, but not Boris. But that doesn't matter because Boris is supposed to be out anyway. So, part one, we've done it. Two of the plan is I need Brexit to come through here, and then he will have escaped as well. And then I'll have my two bulls on the outside of the pen that are going to market, and the rest of them safely stacked inside. Brexit, come this way. Come this way. Good boy. Good boy. Brexit has broken free. He's out in the field. So now all I need to do is set the trap. So here we go. I'm going to pour some of those down the edge there. All the way down to the opening. Oh, look at that. Oh, who's a good boy, Brexit? Who's a good boy? Oh, who's a good boy, Brexit? Let's try and get Boris in here too. Come on, Boris. Having a quick look on the clock. It's 35 minutes so far, so we'll see what happens and how long this takes. But Boris likes me to hide. He can see me walking away. It's absolutely essential I do this. And then he'll rush into there like it was his first home. We're so close, but we're not there yet. So we've changed our mind. We're now going to try and back the cattle crush onto the end. No, let me try that again. We're going to back the trailer onto the end of the cattle crush. But that's not going to be easy either. This is the next tricky bit, trying to reverse this bad boy so it's in line. And that Boris is inspecting it, but we've still got to get them. There we go, but that's the wrong one. Cow nuts, take two. Let's just hope they're still hungry. I'm loving my herdsman trying to push Boris this way, but no way is he going to come this way. He is so wily. We're going, don't worry. We're not going to come back, I promise. But really, we're going to hide behind the tree. Well, we all knew Boris was going to be a slippery thing, but my cunning plan has so far worked. That is Boris. That is Brexit. And now all we have to do is get them to go down the chase and into the trailer. Not easy, I can assure you. Come on, Boris. Come on, come on. You're nearly there. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. They're in there. Now we've got to release the first one and hopefully shove those two in. We're getting close. I can almost see victory, but it's not over yet. Newbie farmer error, and the ramp is too close, so we can't actually open the gate to get this one out. Bingo. Yep, that's good. Go on, old boy. Go on. Out you go. Go on, you're free. Oh my God, that was so much fun and excitement. We are there. Hello, Brexit. Hello, Boris. Nick, bloody good job. We're on our way to market. Right, we've got his little friends. We better let the rest of the team out. There we go. Well done, everybody. You can enjoy your freedom. Thank you for your help, Donatello. Well, how fitting that Boris Johnson and our bull were born together, have lived together, and now seem to have reached the end of the road together. We've made it. We're at Melton Market. Good boy, Boris. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Come on. Get on. Good boys. Good boys. Come on, Boris. Come on, Brexit. Keep going. Good boys. Go on. Well, this is where they're going to spend the night. Hopefully, plenty of water and some hay, and they'll be good as gold until tomorrow. Here I am, about to feed the girls the rest of the mini herd. And this is where Brexit and Boris spent a lot of their time. We're running a bit low on grass, so I've brought them in here where there's plenty of hay and straw. But I'm so relieved that we've managed to get them to market without a disaster, because it wasn't easy. And I was just remembering, ooh, Carly, steady. Carly, come on. Carly was my first calf. But I remember when Brexit and Boris were born in that very field where they finally were caught in the cattle crush. And Teddy Bear was the mother of the lovely Boris. Teddy Bear, where are you? Oh, there she is. She's the brown one over there. Who's a good girl? You're a lovely baby. Aren't you beautiful? Aren't you beautiful? Do you like your head scratched? Do you? Do you like your head scratched? Right. But it's not the end of the story for Brexit and Boris. Sure, they've left Irnham, but they'll actually go on to another farm to be fattened up. So they've still got a little way to go yet. But like Oreo, who's a little bullock over there, they've had the most amazing life. You know, they've lived at Irnham, they've eaten wonderful grass all their lives, they've been looked after and loved and named. You know, they've had a great life. So Brexit and Boris will have paid for all the grub for my girls for at least another couple of months. When there's very little grass, what we really need are more cow nuts, which is why they've got extra grub tonight. Come on, Florence. Come on, girls. Come on. Get stuck in. I love this part of my day. Well, I hope Boris and Brexit slept well in their overnight stores at Melton Market. Now, what I'm really hoping for is at least £1,500 per animal. Now, if I get that, I'm going to be marginally pleased, but really I'm looking for the big 2,000. But they are 29 months old, which gives them at least another 6 months to get really fat before heading to the abattoir. But in the meantime, they've had an amazing life, and now we're going to see whether all this hard work has been worth it or not. Back to the market for action.
25, 25, 25, 25, 25, 26, 96, 7, 97, 97, 97, 97, 98, 99.
High drama, but no sign of Brexit or Boris yet. Well, it's so noisy in that auctioneer's room. My goodness, a lot of clinking and clanking and cows, and the skill that those guys have is unbelievable. But here's my brochure, and I can see Brexit and Boris in there. Now, we're not there yet, but the key thing I've been told is luck money. So we need to put some luck money on there, and then when the buyer buys it, then he gets that money. Now, it's usually only 50p or £1, but I'm going to go for the big £5. Here's Scott, the auctioneer, just getting into his little booth there, and Brexit and Boris will be on their way shortly.
Righto, welcome all. A seasonal show of cattle with something for everyone today. I know whose these are. Now, non-assured cattle. Boris and Brexit. These are from Jamie Benton Jones up in Edinburgh. Done a tremendous job of these now as well. They've got boys lock on here, lock on here, lock on here. Cattle have done one in the last few months as well. Tremendous you like. Salt and pick, you got now, they were weighted nearly 800 kilo a piece, okay? I'll start it myself. I bet they're not far off it, sir. Do you reckon? What do you reckon? Yeah. There you go. There's a bit of luck with them all. You've got yourself in now on bid. Starting these, you've got 1200 bid. 1200 got. 1200 bid, 1200, 15, 80, 1300. Come on all the way. 1350, 1400, 1400 bid, 1400 bid, 100 bid, 50, 1450, 18, 1480, 1480, 1500, 1500 bid, 1500 bid, 100 bid, 100. Take one or two 20s, 1520, 1520, one or two you like, 1540, 1560, 1560, all the way, boys. 1560, 80, 1580, 1600, 1600 bid, 1600 bid, 100 bid, 100 bid, 110 you like now. That's 1600 bid, 100 bid, 100, 100, 100 bid, 100 bid, 110, 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 50, 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60 bid, yes or no, 70, 16, 80, 16, 80, 16, 80, 90, 16, 90, 1700, 1700, 10 you like 10, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 30, 17, 40, 17, 40, 50, 70, 50, 70, 50, all out here. 5 rupees locking up. 70, 50, bid 50, bid 50, all out right. 60, 70, 60, 70, 70, 70, 70, 80, 70, 80, 70, 80, bid 80, bid 80, 70, 85, you like now, sir. 70, 80, bid 80, bid 80, all out left. 70, 80, bid 80, bid 80, bid 80, all out here. Sold and down we go. You're out left, on the way, and sold at 17, and 85, 85, treat yourself, sir. 70, 85, 70, 85, on bid 5 of the bid, 70, 85, outright. This is like being at Hexham. 17, 85, on bid 5 of the bid, at 85, sold and down at 17, 85. We go. Only one man forward. Neil, 17, 85, takes the one here. 04. Dust it. Is it Boris or Brexit? Which one is it, Joe? That's Brexit. There you go. Out the gate you go, sir. Leaves us with Boris. And there's only one way that he went. Now your next here we got, you got him on there a minute. And you got him now. Leaves us with Boris, okay? There's only one thing for him to do. And I got 1200 bid, conservatively started. 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400 bid, 1400 bid, 100 bid, 50, 40, 50, 1500, 1500, 1500, 20 like 1520. 1550, 1550, 1580, 1580, 1600, 1600 bid, 20, 1640, 1640, 1660, 1680, 1680, 1680, 90 like sir, 1680. I reckon if you buy these, he might get you a meal in the pub as well. 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, bid 80, bid 80, 1680, bid 80, bid 80, all out here. That's 1685, you like sir. 1680, bid 80, bid 80, bids right, sold in at 85, 1685, 1685. Have a look as he goes. 1685, 1685, on bid 5 of the bid at 85, you're out right, sold and done. 1685, on bid 5, on bid 5, sold and done at 1685. We go. With the last meal you got now, 1685, thank you. Now, I think it's fair to say if Ed's ever down in Erdom, he can call into a decent pub down there and find a bit of grub. There you go. Jamie, thank you ever so much. Good to see you and the team.
So I'm not just selling cattle, but I'm here in Melton Mowbray. It's at least 1,000 years old, or at least that's how long they've had a cattle market here. But of course, it's very well known for its pork pies. So this is where I'm going. Ye Olde pork pie shop. I've got totally overexcited, and I'm even going for one of these goodies, a gooseberry chutney top pie. Gotta be good. Well, I've got my goodies in the bag, and I can't wait to get them home and start eating. Well, it's been a really successful first trip to Melton Market, and each of those bulls came out at roughly £1,800, so I'm well happy there. And to finish it off, what else? I've got the Melton Market wonderful pork pie. So here we go. I'm going to take a little nibble. And that really is a very good pie. And if you've enjoyed watching my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe.